Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everyone. I'm going to introduce another candlestick pattern today. The name is Gravestone Doji Pattern. And before I start that, so I would like to sum up about the previous candlesticks that I have introduced so far. The first one was engulfing candlestick pattern. The second one was Doji candlestick pattern. And the third one was Dragonfly Doji candlestick pattern. So this one is Gravestone Doji pattern, and this is mainly used when you would like to do a short position or have a short position. I will show you and walk you step by step with its behavior, where it forms, how it forms, why it forms, and the meaning of it, of which you will be understanding when to use this candlestick pattern. However, please make sure that you follow your own strategy, your rules and regulations that you set up for yourself. That will help you and making sure that you have all the strategy in place to avoid loss at the stock market. Therefore, please be with me. I'm going to walk you through step by step and show you the candlestick pattern, and then explain the meaning of it and how we can use it and when we can use it and why we should use it. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone. I'm going to introduce another candlestick today for you. The name of this candlestick is Gravestone Doji Pattern, as you can see it here. This candlestick is a bearish candlestick, and when the market is going down, going up, and this candlestick is appearing, so this will change the market direction to a bearish market, so that's why it's called a bearish candlestick. So let's go ahead and see what is it all about. It is formed when the open and close are the same or about the same price. It has long upper tail. It means that the market is testing a powerful supply at resistance area, and the market may change direction from bullish to a bearish market. It's opposite of Dragonfly Doji pattern that was introduced in the previous video. So let's see this candlestick. If you look at this candlestick, it has closing price, it has opening price, and the real body is very small, and it has a very long tail at the top. It's actually opposite of the Dragonfly Doji, which was introduced earlier. Please remember this pattern when you want to do a short position. This means a sign that bulls are losing their momentum and the market is ready for a reversal. In addition, that the direction of the trend may be nearing a major turning point. Its opposite shapes of T. The Dragonfly Doji was like T, and its opposite, and it has known as a bearish pattern. if you look at this chart, the market was going up from here up to this level, and at the top of the trend, if you look at the top of the trend, you can see a Gravestone Doji pattern, which is opposite of the Dragonfly Doji. Occurs here. It has the closing price, opening price, and long tail. And this candlestick pattern changed the market direction, so the market went down. If you see, it came down to this level. So the stock was going up. It was a bullish or an uptrend market, and at the resistance level, as I said, at the top of the trend, Gravestone Doji pattern occurs, and it has changed the market direction to a bearish or a downtrend market. So it's very clear. If you have it on the top, please remember, if you have it at the top, it means the market direction will change. So if you look at this chart, it's the same. The market was going up, and then at the top of the trend, the resistance level, Gravestone Doji pattern occurred, and the market came down until here. Or if you look at another chart, the market was going up, so market came up to this level, and at the top of the trend, Gravestone Doji occurred, so which is at the resistance level, and then that pattern, the Gravestone Doji pattern, changed the market direction to a downtrend market, a bearish market. The stock was going up. It was a bullish or an uptrend market, and at the resistance level, Gravestone Doji pattern occurred, and it has changed the market direction to a bearish or a downtrend market. So it's very clear, if you have the Gravestone Doji appears on the top of the trend where there is no more movement going up, then means that the market direction might change. Please take this into consideration when you are doing a short position or when you want to keep your long position. So that is a place where you can sell. So at this place, when you see this candlestick occur, so maybe you bought at this level earlier, but now if you want to keep it, you will lose. So this is a place where you can sell your position if you have a long position, and then this is a place where when you have that candlestick occur, so this is a place where you can enter and then have a short position. Then you can sell your short position at this level. We're still talking about Gravestone Doji pattern, so there is a summary here for you. I hope these items will help you to identify the Gravestone Doji when you are doing a day trading or when you are doing a short position. So this will help you to really take a better decision when you are doing a short position, or if you have a long position for you to sell at the top level. The Gravestone Doji candlestick pattern can be interpreted as bearish reversal when it occurs at the top of uptrend market. Remember, at the top of uptrend market at the resistance level. A Gravestone Doji is a bearish candlestick pattern with a very short or preferably invisible body and a long upper shadow. I showed you the chart, how it looks like. It's opposite shape of T. So it usually appears at the top of an uptrend market and anticipates a trend reversal. So remember, it usually appears at the top of an uptrend market. Traders remember this is very important. Traders, particularly shorties, those guys who do short position, and investors generally use this chart pattern to identify price reversal. It's kind of a great indicators for you if you see it at the top of the trend and enter a position at the beginning of a new trend. The market was uptrend, so now the market will be downtrend. The market will be a bearish market. So you can find a place where you can enter a position and buy a position and then sell at the place where you want, based on your strategy, based on your rules and regulations. The Gravestone Doji is a bearish pattern that can indicate a reversal of a price uptrend and the sort of a downtrend market. Please remember these items, memorize them, and find them in your chart to make sure that you learn them and then to use them when you see it at the top of an uptrend market. So please remember this pattern. It's a very simple pattern, opposite shapes of T. The T chart was named Dragonfly Doji, and this one named as Gravestone Doji Pattern. So it's still the Doji family, but that was Dragonfly Doji, and the previous one was Doji Pattern, and this one is Gravestone Doji Pattern. So far we have introduced 3 Doji pattern to you. The first one was Doji Candlestick Pattern. It was kind the same like a shape of plus sign, and then the second one was Dragonfly Doji Pattern, and the third one is Gravestone Doji Pattern. So 3 candlestick pattern introduced to you so far, which is from the Doji family. Now look at this pattern, memorize it. It has closing price, opening price, and long tail. And I'm sure it will help you to trade and take a better decision when you want to do a short or you want to sell your long position. And please subscribe, like and share my channel, and share it with your relatives, friends, and colleagues who want to learn about these candlestick patterns. And for me to really look forward and make a better and quality videos and introduce to you all the candlesticks that can help you to trade and help you in day trading and help you in like swing trading and in long position or in short position based on your strategy, rules, and regulations. Thank you so much. Alright, I hope you enjoyed walking and listening to the video and watching the video, which was about Dragonfly Doji Candlestick Pattern. And it was a good news for shorties, those who always do short position and they are waiting for the traders to push up the stock to the higher level, and then when there is no more interest to buy the stock and push the stock up, so they enter and they do short the stock and they sell at the lower level. So yeah, those guys are shorties and they always do shorts, and they can use this candlestick when this candlestick is forming at the top of the trend, meaning if the stock market is trending and then this candlestick is forming at the top level, at the resistance level, then it will help them to understand and make their own decision that the market will reverse and then it will be bearish or a downtrend market. Then based on this candlestick which is formed at that level, they can take decision, and then they can get their position, and then they sell those position at the lower level. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to change the language and summarize the meaning of this candlestick for my daily community. Thank you so much. دوستان گرامی و مهربان، امیدوار هستم که همه‌تان صحت و سلامت باشید. صبح شما، عصر شما، شب شما بخیر در هر جایی که زندگی میکنید. انشالله که آرام و شاد و خندان و خرم باشید. امروز کندلستیک جدید را به شما به معرفی گرفتم. امیدوار هستم که از این کندلستیک بتوانید استفاده کنید و بتونه به شما کمک کنه تا در جایی که لازم هست از این کندلستیک به خوبی بتوانید استفاده کنید. این کندلستیک خیلی مفید است برای کسانی که پوزیشن شارت میزنند و در حقیقت منتظر می باشند در مارکت تا تمام خریدارا یک استاک را به اندازه بخرن و ایره بالا ببرن و ترند مارکت اپ ترند شود و در بالاترین نقطه‌ای که در حقیقت در اونجا دیگر علاقمندی وجود ندارد تا که کسی پوزیشن لانگ بخره. اونجا جایی است که این کندلستیک ایجاد میشه و با ایجاد شدن این کندلستیک در بالاترین نقطه ترند مارکت، در بالاترین نقطه‌ای که استاک به اونجا رسیده، اگر چنین کندلستیکی در اونجا شکل میگیره که گریوستون کندلستیک دوجی کندلستیک هست، برخلاف حرف تی، اگر حرف تی رو سرچپه کنیم در حقیقت همین گریوستون دوجی میشه. در اون نقطه شما میتوانید که اگر شما هم شورت میزنید پوزیشن شورتتان انتری کنید و در اونجا پیش از پیش البته شما باید لوکیت کرده باشید پوزیشن شورتتان را، در اونجا داخل شوید و بعد در پوینت نقطه‌ای که تصمیم دارید بر اساس استراتژی که برای خودتان ساختید، قواعد و قانونی که خودتان دارید در نقطه پایین، جایی که تصمیم دارید به اندازه‌ای که می‌خواید از این استاک فایده بگیرید، در اون نقطه این استاکتان میتونید بفروشید. امیدوار هستم که این گریوستون دوجی بتونه به شما کمک کنه. اگر شما همیشه پوزیشن شورت میزنید به شما کمک کنه تا شما بتوانید از همین کندلستیک استفاده کنید و در جای مناسب داخل شوید و در جای مناسب هم از بازار خارج شوید. امیدوار هستم که در این بازار روز به روز ترقی کنید، پیشرفت کنید و من تلاش میکنم که ویدیوهای بعدی را با کندلستیک های جدیدتری با شما به معرفی بگیرم تا به شما کمک بکنه که شما بیشتر که تمام کندلستیک ها را نقطه به نقطه، دانه به دانه بشناسید و مفهوم و معنی آن را هم یاد بگیرید و شکل آن را هم نیز حفظ کنید. تا ویدیوی بعدی و کندلستیک بعدی شما را به خداوند پاک و منان میسپارم. خداوند یار و یاورتان باد. بدرود.